Sabuda BOP checkpost closed to prevent inter-district travel. Road construction workers damages water pipelines. Karbi Longpi water submerges several villages in West Karbi Anglong. Public alleged irregularities in PMAYG scheme implementation in Deopani. Hello and good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. You're with Julie Baby with the latest news of the day. Now let's look into the news in detail. As a measure to prevent the spread of COVID-19, the government of Assam has called for inter-district lockdown. Owing to this, the Ulukunchi police outpost Constable Ajay Burman and Ali Ahmed have tightened up checking in West Karbi Anglong, Sabuda, BOP and are preventing unnecessary movement of people. Sabuda BOP lies between Upper Chinthong of Karbi Anglong and Ribhoi district of Meghalaya. With COVID cases on the rise in both Assam and Meghalaya, it has become imperative to keep a check on the free movement of people. As per the government's order, this outpost is sealed for public movement unless for emergency cases. But the problem that people are facing here is that most of the people in this area belonging to villages such as Umat, Jatalong, Mauput, Kheli Umwang, Lawai Amsi, Umtili, Padengtalai have official documents from Ribhoi district of Meghalaya, so they might not be able to avail many services due to this ban. Meanwhile, one more fresh case of COVID-19 was reported from West Karbi Anglong. With this, the total tally of cases in Karbi Anglong has reached to 279, out of which 238 have recovered so far. Daniel Inghi from Hamrin, Karbi Anglong Live. The ongoing construction works in NH39 has caused damage to the water supply pipes buried along the roadside. It has been a long time since the pipes were dug out by the excavators, but still no action has been initiated to reinstall them. After the upgradation of Bokajan town in a municipal board area, all the 7 wards were promised clean and safe drinking water through NLCPR central scheme with an estimated fund of Rs 10 crores. In the year 2008 and 9, the PHE department under Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council was given the work. In 2019, MLA Dr. Numol Momin and local MAC and KAAC EM Madhurya Dhekyal Phukon declared the work complete. But till date, no one has been able to get clean water from the pipelines and tap installed by the project, which indicate that crores of money spent had served no purpose to the people till date. On top of that, in the ongoing national highway works, several pipes have been dug out and are lying on the road unattended. Local people have alleged that the elected representatives are not paying attention to all these things. Thus, public have condemned the lack of sincerity in the works by the people in power. They have demanded that the public fund that has been spent for their welfare should not go in vain. Anantarang from Bokajan, Karbi Anglong Live. On July 21, an LP truck bearing the registration number AS09C0575 moving towards Dhantaghat ran out of control due to the poor road condition and fell into a stream near Tekelangjun Wellborn English School. The truck was carrying fertilizers when it made the accident. The driver and public have blamed the extremely deplorable road as the reason for the mishap. The Dokmoka to Samilangsu Road under number 14 Korkanthi constituency has been lying in pathetic condition for a long time. The entire length is filled with potholes and the culverts have also broken. After repeated news telecasts about the road in Karbi Anglong Live, the authority has begun the repair works, but it is going on in a very slow pace. Following this, the people of the area have urged upon the concerned authority for its immediate completion. Once the repair is done, people commuting between Dokmoka, Tekelangjun, Dhentaghat and Samilangso will get huge relief. Samsung T from Dokmoka, Karbi Anglong Live. As another wave of flood hits West Karbi Anglong, the water level of Karbi Langpi rose to 5 meters in the bridge on the road between Hamren and Wathatlangso. Several villages near the river bank have come underwater, causing massive damages to houses and agricultural field. Most of the districts on the plain areas of Assam have been affected by flood and more than 100 people have lost their lives. Karbi Langpi is overflowing its bank and the water have reached to several villages near its bank. This is mainly due to incessant rain and the water released from the dams on the upstream. Like people of other districts, the flood have aggravated the woes of the people who are already been severely hit by the COVID-19. Flood have already killed hundreds of domestic animals along with standing crops and most importantly, people's houses. Thus, people are looking for help and assistance from the authority as they are now running out of essentials. Most of the people have left their homes to take shelter in relief camps and tents on the road. Daniel Inghi from Hamren, Karbi Anglong Live. Any news coming in from Bokajan, people of the Deopani area falling under the Bokajan development block has alleged that a private firm identified as New Construction Structure and Road Private Limited, which secured the contract, has failed to deliver construction materials for construction of over 650 houses. It may be mentioned that the private firm has been registered under the name of local MEC Mukut Mahanta's wife Arpita Roy. More from our correspondent. The failure of the private firm, which got a contract for construction of centrally sponsored PMAYG houses, which is visible for everyone but not to MLA Dr. Numal Momin. Construction of 650 PMAYG houses was sanctioned for the year 2019 and 20 under the Bokajan Development Block through the District Rural and Development Agency. According to locals, the firm have already been ordered for delivery of construction materials within March 14, 2020 at the respective sites where the houses are to be constructed with strict warning of strict action or violation of official order. In contrast, the firm have failed to carry out the order with the exception of delivery few bricks, roads and stone chips. With no signs of any progress made for its quick implementation, even after 5 months have passed since the issue of that order, the beneficiaries have expressed their anger and deep disappointment. Public alleged that the firm has halted the implementation of this centrally sponsored scheme to the benefit of the firm, which is registered under the local MEC's wife Arpita Roy.
Jitu Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojnar ঘৰবিলাক আছে বহুত দিনৰ আগতে টকাখিনি উইড্ৰ কৰি ল'লে আজিলৈকে বস্তুবিলাক পেলোৱাটো কমতিকে আজি পেলায় আৰু এক মাহ পাছত পেলায় এনেকৈ পেলাই ইয়াত গৈ আছে 2-4 দিন আগত মই ছ'চিয়েল মিডিয়াতো মই দিছিলোঁ আজি এই 16 এনেকুৱা চনৰ ঘৰবিলাকো এই গাঁৱত কমপ্লিট হোৱা নাই বহুত দুৰ্নীতি হৈ আছে যেহেতু চৰকাৰ মোৰ নিজৰ ভাৰতীয় জনতা পাৰ্টি আমি বিশ্বাস কৰি পেলাই আমি পৰিৱৰ্তন কৰিব সেই আশাৰে আমি ভাৰতীয় জনতা পাৰ্টি চৰকাৰ জিকাই পঠাইছিলোঁ আমাৰ যিবিলাক নেতা পালোঁ তেওঁলোকে নিজৰ বাহিৰে নিজৰ কোম্পানী বনাই লৈছে
Meanwhile, local people have also alleged that several houses allotted in the year 2017 and 18 have not been completed and have demanded thorough probe into the serious matter. On the other hand, local people and beneficiaries have appealed upon the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council for its intervention and its completion.
কি হল এতিয়া একো কোনো খবৰ নলয় একো সামানো নাই
32,500
কি বস্তু পেলাল
rod, a chips or ita, or coil kita আছে চিপস তো নাজানে কিমান পেলাইছে রড এইটোৱে ইটা 7,500 or 750.
Anantarang reporting from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. The SBI ATM at Kironi, which has been shut for more than 15 days, have created great difficulties for local residents of the area. The SBI automated teller machine booth, which are expected to be open 24/7 all the time, has however been shut for more than 15 days in Kironi, due to which several people are not being able to access its service and experiencing financial difficulties. The prohibition of inter-district movement due to coronavirus has added the woes of the common people of the area. As local depends on Longka town for everything, the shutting down of the ATM booth means that they would not be able to go to Longka for any purchases and other commercial purposes. Following this, people of the area are running out of cash and have therefore made appeal upon the concerned bank authority for its immediate resumption. Mohan Teran reporting from Kironi, Karbi Anglong Live. 41 years old Jira Tarupi of Ramsing Tiso village under Tegelangjun, who has been suffering from paralysis for more than 1 year, is bedridden and is seeking the help of KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang for medical treatment. The family has spent all their wealth, sold out their domestic animals and other properties for Jira's treatment. They have spent all their savings but are unable to meet the amount sufficient for taking her to a better hospital. Unable to bear the expenditure, Jira has been lying helpless.
Pen hong nang kewan tak sama senang irung itu, yang aku hendak katu dan tak sama senang irung anda. Tak kan masih itu indo. Nasi nona bangki, jadi jadi kau lu tu langgar kau sudah masih kita di tempat. Sar pun masih cundung itu. Ini tu asal aku di rambang hang berhad. Si
Having no other means to afford treatment, she has sought the help from the KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang and all well-wishers. Samsung Inti from Dogmoka, Karbi Anglong Live. And that is all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Stay safe.